Hello, I'm Craig Williams, and this is your Diz Daily Fix for Thursday, May 5th, 2016. Today is the final day for our What We Love About Disney Resorts series, and today we are focusing on Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Take a look.
Chico is definitely one of my favorite restaurants at Walt Disney World. First of all, it's flavors like nowhere else. You can go places and you can get a burger and you can get a steak, but at Chico it's sort of that, what I imagine true African flavors to be. And I didn't think I was going to enjoy that. When I first saw the menu, I thought, oh, this seems a little too exotic for me, but it's something I absolutely love. I love, again, the attention to detail. There's the boma, there's the pit where the food is prepared, and in African culture, that's where the people gather to eat and tell stories and share the stories of their day. Again, another really cool tidbit about Chico is if you look at the ceiling, there are lights that are shaped like birds. And again, the birds are all flocking in one direction towards the back wall. And the back wall changes color during your meal. It goes from sunup to the bright sun of the savannah during midday to a sunset. And it's that sort of attention to detail, in addition to the decoration, the architecture. There's also an attention to detail in the food preparation at Chico. The dishes are beautifully prepared. They're delicious. I've tried pretty much everything on the menu and I think it's fantastic. But again, it's flavors I don't get anywhere else. I can't leave my house in St. Cloud, Florida and go and get African food anywhere. So that's why I love Chico.
For more information on Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge and the other 3 resorts featured this week, head over to wdwinfo.com and click the box that says What We Love About Disney Resorts. And you'll also find details on our social media contest where you can win a 5-day, 4-night stay at a Disney Deluxe Resort, courtesy of Dreams Unlimited Travel. Now, here's what's happening today. It's Cinco de Mayo, so be prepared for long lines all day for margaritas. As a common courtesy for those going to Epcot, please remember to head inside the Mexico Pavilion to La Cava del Tequila and get a good margarita instead of the frozen tequila water served at the stand outside. Now, on to the real news. If you're heading to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party or Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party this year, tickets are finally available on a lovely tiered pricing system for the special after-hours holiday parties that take place at Disney's Magic Kingdom. We're about to go into some numbers, so it's going to get a little bit boring. Skip ahead 30 seconds if you don't care. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party will be running on select nights September 2nd through October 31st. Tickets start at $72 plus tax for ages 10 and up and $67 plus tax for ages 3 to 9. Ticket prices max out on Halloween night at $105 plus tax for ages 10 and up and $100 plus tax for ages 3 to 9. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party will be running on select nights November 7th through December 22nd. Tickets start at $86 plus tax for ages 10 and up and $81 plus tax for ages 3 to 9. Ticket prices max out at $99 plus tax for ages 10 and up and $94 plus tax for ages 3 to 9. I warned you, that was a lot of numbers. Annual pass holders and Disney Vacation Club members can receive discounted tickets on select nights, but head over to wdwinfo.com for a full breakdown of pricing for this year's events. Although prices for these special events have raised significantly, Disney has also worked to improve the level of entertainment at these parties. The extremely popular Hocus Pocus Spelltacular will return to the Halloween party this year, and the Christmas party will be seeing an upgrade as well, with a brand new castle stage show from the same team who put together the extremely popular Hocus Pocus show. In the new show, Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration Show, say that 6 times fast, Mickey and his pals are throwing an unforgettable Christmas party filled with dancing, Christmas music, special effects, and castle projections, along with special guests like Woody, Jessie, Peter Pan, and Snow White, plus more. If this show is anything like Hocus Pocus Spelltacular, then one thing is certain, it won't suck. And finally, good news for Star Wars fans in Florida and the East Coast. Lucasfilm has officially announced that Star Wars Celebration 2017 will take place in Orlando, Florida, April 13th through the 16th at the Orange County Convention Center. Tickets for the event, including 4-day, single-day, and VIP passes, will go on sale Wednesday, May 25th at 12 p.m. Pacific Time, not Eastern Time. The 2015 event held in Anaheim featured a ton of surprises to help build excitement for The Force Awakens, which released in December that year, and the 2017 event in Orlando should be just as thrilling. Fans will be foaming at the mouth for details on Star Wars Episode 8, which will be released December 15th, 2017. Now, today's featured article from the Diz should be useful for picky eaters coming to Walt Disney World. In an article titled Picky Eaters Experience at Disney Fine Dining, Christina Keller Bianchi, I just butchered her name, shares her experience at 4 of Disney's signature locations including California Grill, Le Cellier, Brown Derby, and Be Our Guest. You can find that story and more over on wdwinfo.com. Trending on the boards today, the thread "Thunderstorms the entire trip" has people discussing the ridiculous late spring and summer weather in Orlando and suggestions for what to do during the thunderstorms that seemingly come from nowhere. If you have any suggestions or you need a crash course on the rainy weather of Orlando, head over to the thread on the Theme Parks, Attractions, and Strategies board. Now, today on the Diz Unplugged Universal Edition, the team is discussing their current favorite things at Universal Orlando, which could either be very boring or very exciting. Tune in at 1 o'clock p.m. at DizUnplugged.com to find out. Or watch this show and others later at YouTube.com/DizUnplugged. Finally, tomorrow's weather in Anaheim is calling for scattered thunderstorms with a high of 68 and a low of 55. In Orlando, tomorrow should be a sunny day with a high of 77 and a low of 61. Remember, head over to our main page, wdwinfo.com/dailyfix, for links to everything discussed today, plus so much more. We'll be back again tomorrow for another edition of the Diz Daily Fix. Remember, have a good day.